Okay, I think it's done now. Release. There you can out. There you go. Don't, careful. Yes. All right, best can opener ever. All right, first step is to add your banga thingy to the pan, and then you'll add twice as much water as palm nut cream to it. So let's go. Dump it. Don't hold it off if it falls out. Let's see. Oh, this is a hard one. All right, spoon it is. You want to try the spoon? Okay, I've not seen one this thick before. So this is interesting. And this is Ghana fruit, so I don't know why it's so thick. I've definitely used this one before. All right, now we need twice as much water as palm. That's one. All right, one more. It's okay. All right, that's two. Now you can toss that. All right, turn on your fire. All right, medium. There you go. Now you mix it up so it all dissolves.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
Gentle. You just need to break it into pieces.
I cut my beef in half in my hand.
All right, now we'll let this boil for about 20 minutes so it cooks a little bit. Set your timer. Put that here. That's for drying things. Okay. Don't put. All right, set your timer.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 25 minutes.
Sure, 25 minutes. And we're starting now.
Okay, now that your sauce is boiling, we've boiled this for about 25 minutes. This would be a good time if you were gonna cook with snail. This would be a good time to add things like snail and beef that you need to boil for a little bit longer, or even periwinkles if you're cooking with periwinkles. But we don't have any of that, so we're gonna go straight to adding pepper and the banga spice. So you could ground habaneros to use in it, but in this case we are going to use ground red peppers. So fresh from Nigeria, from the mom's collection. Yep. Get one more in there, good measure. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Now get your spatula and stir. Gentle stir. All right, now we add ground crayfish. There you go. another one. Did you do two already?
Nope, just one.
Okay. All right, good. Now, normally I like the prepackaged banga spice that looks like this, but this is pepper soup equivalent, which I've used when I was out of banga spice before. But we're not going to use this. We're going to use our prepackaged banga soup spice. Ignore the seasoning salt. So for this, I say put three of that. Let's really get a gentle. Oh, fill it up like that, and you do two. There you go. It's okay. There you go. All right. Our banga spice is in there. All right. So I don't really want to add salt, but stir that in a little bit. I'm gonna add some Nor cube instead of salt. All right, gentle stir. Put that in there.
Okay, Carter, you did the mouse. Thank you.
Okay. Let's let that all boil together for a little bit. Okay. Pause. All right, if we're adding anything that really needed to cook, we would have added it by now, but because our turkey and beef and tripe are already cooked, we don't need to add that yet. But your shrimp is still raw, so I actually am frozen, so you could add your shrimp now. Okay, don't dunk it. You don't want to burn yourself. Okay, it's an easier way. There you go. I'll stir it. Just gentle. All right, in Nigeria, we have some leaf called senti leaf. It's what we normally add, but we don't have that here, so we are going to add just a little bit of oregano leaves to give you that aroma of senti leaves. No, dig in. Is how you hold spoons? There you go. All right, stir it in. All right, let's give it another 10 minutes to cook, and then we can add all the cooked meats. So this is all the proteins you're adding. This is kingfish I smoked for about 36 hours. It's frozen. Smoked turkey, smoked this about 24 hours in July. Tripe, already cooked, so no need to add this in a hurry. And beef. So a nice mix with the fresh shrimp that's already in there. And we should be good on protein. I don't think to use all of this fish being as we already have a lot of other proteins, right?
Yeah.
So let's put this away. All right, so we'll add that in about 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes of boil time. Now we add all our cooked protein. Turkey.
Good one.
Beef and tripe. Careful, you want to let it touch the. Fish. careful so you don't crumble the fish and everything. You just want them to get in there.
Okay. Some space. Down there. I can't even start them. Okay.
Good job. Let's get that track to the bottom.
Okay. Oh, the shrimp actually looks cooked now.
Mm-hmm.
Like how we normally eat it.
It doesn't take long to cook shrimp. All right. It might get thick with the meat added. I have some broth from a previous cooked chicken to go in. So now we give it another couple of minutes to cook and proteins absorbed, and then we'll decide if we want to add some chicken broth for some more softness. And there you have it. Your banga soup is basically ready. I will boil water in, mix some milk.